went in and I saw all these beautiful girls. And I just wanted to tuck my tail and run away. Run away! Family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emanuel, and I'm back today with another random chat. Okay, what we're going to talk about today is failing through your problems. Yes, you heard me right. Fail through your problem, damn friend. Okay, before we continue, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that bell notification button so you can get more juicy videos from me. Okay. Now, when I was younger, 18, 19, I used to model. Yes, she used to model. That was my zhuzh. Okay, and there was this person who came up to me and told me that, you know, I got the body and I have the charisma and the nerve and the talents. Okay, so why don't I join the country's festivities around carnival time? And I was like, I never thought about it like that. Me doing Queen of Carnival? I never thought about it. But then I went home and I was talking to my mama, and I was telling my mama that somebody came up to me and told me that, you know, I got the skills to pay the bills. Okay, shouts out to Turbo and, you know, that little analogy. So I was talking to my mama, and, you know, somebody was listening on our conversation. We shall let that person remain nameless, okay? And that person jumped into our conversation and said that I will never be nothing. I will never achieve nothing, okay? And I was very irritated about the situation because, I mean, first of all, I'm talking to my mama, okay? Like, let me have my me time, you know, with my mom, all right? That got me so pissed. I was hella pissed. Now, if you tell me that I can't do something, I was gung-ho about it. You told me I can't do it, that makes me even want to do it even more, okay? Now, I said, you know what? Forget about me talking to my mama about this. I'm finna do this. I am going to do this. Man, I thought it was gonna be easy. Okay, first of all, you don't have no funding, all right, to go into screening. You don't have no funding with clothes, makeup, shoes, nothing. It's a good thing that I was modeling, so I had my heels, I had my makeup, I knew how to do my makeup, I knew how to, like, you know, present myself. I could strut, basically. I could walk. So, you know, I was killing the runways. So, you know, your girl was handling her business. I'ma just insert a picture right here. So, oh my gosh, every time I think about back then, man, ain't nobody could touch me. Da-na-na-na, da-na, nah, can't touch this, da-na-na-na. Nah, can't touch this. It was sickening back in the day. Okay, and I said, you know what? It's alright. I got my little clothes and stuff. I was working a government job at the time, so I got my little shmoney. You know, I went and bought some nice clothes and bathing suits and stuff, different options, you know, so I could, you know, show the goods. Okay, now, like I said, no funding, so I had to do it all out of pocket. I went and, you know, put my name in on paper and everything, you know, into the office, the place where you had to drop off your registration, name and everything, information. And when I walked in, I saw a lot of faces that I know, and I was like, girl, internally, I'm like, girl, you think you can compete with these people? You can't compete with these people. I just wanted to tuck my tail and just like reverse and just hightail it out of the building. But as soon as the door cracked, everybody was looking at me. So I was like, shit, they saw me. How can I pretend like I just came to like drop off something that doesn't pertain to this and just run away? Run away! But pulled myself together, okay, and put on the alter ego Diane that goes on stage, because Diane don't go on stage, the alter ego goes on stage, alright, because Diane is like very timid when she's on stage, but my alter ego, she bad, okay, she bad, okay. Now, I saw a few classmates, well, a classmate, and I'm like, damn, because she's very articulate, okay? And she was working at the news station, so I'm like, girl, she already has notoriety because she is on the nation's like news station. You can't compete. Do you compute? You cannot compete, okay? But for some reason, in the back of my mind, what that person said to me, you will never make it. You'll never be nothing. Just keep coming up in my mind. And I had to prove that person wrong. So, yeah, going into it, seeing people that I know for sure I was not going to beat, right? It's still, that was like my driving force to just push through. So I dropped off my little, application form, not expecting that they would ever pick me, okay? I went and took a picture before that in my working clothes and, in my swimsuit, in my working shoes. Insert picture here. And can you tell the smile? Like, those were the days. Now, I got a call when I was at home. I was depressed. I was depressed because I was like, I'm sure everybody already got their call and they don't want me because look at my picture. I'm in my working clothes. They don't want me. And I felt like a failure. I felt like a failure. Like, man, I can't even get past registration. How am I gonna get through the whole competition? Like, so I just let it go. I had to like eat a lot of chocolate for that week. Just, my happy food, my happy snack. Okay, chocolate. I love me some chocolate. So I got the call, all right, and they said, "Is this Diana?" I said, "Yes." And they said, "Well, I'm calling from the carnival committee and we just want to congratulate you." From time they say congratulate, I was like looking at my phone. I couldn't really hear what the person said. I just heard congratulate. Okay, baby, you ain't got to tell me nothing else. She got it. Can't touch this. All right. So I put the phone back and I was like, "I'm so sorry. I didn't hear that part. What did you say?" She said, "I just want to congratulate you on getting in to Queen of Carnival. You will be having your, one-on-one screening with the judges. All right. 2 weeks from now." I'm like, 2 weeks is not no time for me to like prep. Okay, this is the type of person I am. If I have somewhere to go, I need to know like a week in advance, alright? That's just one place to go that I don't have to like make an appearance. But if I have to make an appearance, baby, you need to tell me a month ahead, okay? Because I have to think of the clothes that I'm gonna wear, how my hair finna be, like Because, you know, 4C here, it has its days when it's not really compliant. It doesn't want to do what you tell it to do. Okay, like, yeah. So I have to, like, factor in all these things. Like, is my period going to come around this time? Because, you know, I have to wear a swimsuit. They want to see how I look in a swimsuit. I don't want to have no pad on. So how am I going to do this? Because I don't wear tampons. So what am I going to do? Like, I just ate all this chocolate because I was depressed. Like, are the bumps gonna come up? And I had everything going on up in my cranium, okay? And I was just like, Jesus, help me, Jesus, please help me. And I'm like, okay, you thought that you failed through, you know, registration. Now you definitely gonna fail in screening. Y'all, I went into screening and I was ill prepared. I walked with my mama. My mama didn't want me to go because, you know, she's conservative. So she's like, everybody gonna see your body and all them stuff. And I'm like, well, remember the conversation we had and what that person told me? And she's like, well, that's true. Shouts out to you, mama. Appreciate you. So I went in and I saw all these beautiful girls. And I just wanted to tuck my tail and run away. Run away! But, I didn't. I stayed. And there was this girl who came up to me and she's like, how am I supposed to compete with girls who are as beautiful as you? And in my mind, I said, damn. I thought the same thing, but you just said it. But I ain't gonna let nobody see me sweat, you know? Like, I'm sweating bullets. But you ain't finna know that, okay? Don't never let them see you sweat, honey. So I start to put my makeup on, all right? And I'm talking to her, and I'm telling her, honey, you beautiful too? You are beautiful as well, all right? I'm telling her things that I wish somebody would come over and tell me. And I'm lying to the girl. She's beautiful, okay? But I'm lying to her because I'm not even prepared for the stuff that I'm finna go through. So, man, oh man, I was on autopilot. Because I don't remember no procedure, okay? Like, I did my makeup before we came to screening, but then, like, it's really hot in Antigua, so, like, certain bits, you know, got sweated off, okay? So I had to touch up and stuff, and then certain things were not going the way I wanted them to go. And I said, Lord, take the wheel because this ain't going the way I wanted to go. I felt like a failure. Once again, I said, Jesus, look at these other girls. They got like extensions and stuff, and I had my own little hair, you know. I had permed hair at the time, and I did my hair some kind of way. I went and mustered up some money, okay, that I had in my savings and whatever. Everything was funded by me, okay, by me. I had no mama help, no daddy help, okay, no friends help, no nothing. I funded everything out of my little pocket, okay, my government salary, which was not enough, okay, but we made it work. Now, after doing all that, you know, talking to the girl and boosting her up, my little bit that I had for me, I poured it into her. And I felt so empty, okay, but I guess I had to do that for a reason. I don't know. Anyways, so we had to do the bathing suit section, and I was so nervous because I'm like, my boobs are so small. They're like handfuls, and not that kind of, like this kind of handful. And I'm like, Jesus, ain't nobody gonna like, I'm not gonna get through screening. Like, I just felt, to me, it felt like I was a failure for that whole thing. So we left, all right? Everything's replaying in my mind, and I'm like, yeah, I just went and showed these people my body for nothing because they not gonna call me. And they called me, y'all. I just want to cry right now. Like, they called me, and I felt like you got through it. You got through registration, you got through screening. So now you are a Queen of Carnival contestant. You are officially a Queen of Carnival contestant. You're not just a what if, a standby. You are official, baby. Okay. But I still didn't have no vehicle to get me to places that they want us to go to train. I was working at a very big government office, alright, where lawyers and judges go. I was the secretary for one of the big men in there, alright. The Honorable such and such, will not say the name. I love my job. I loved my job. I loved that job. And dressing up to go to that job was, the icing on the cake. So I had to leave my job every day at 5. And then I had to go to the multi-purpose center, and we had to practice until like almost 9 o'clock in the night. And I had to catch the bus to go home. And I had to do that for 3 months. And the guy who introduced me to Queen of Carnival basically was my coach, but he introduced me to the Dawn, okay? She is a beast when it comes to that. She trained the previous queen, so I had a lot to prove. When I went to her workplace was at nighttime, alright? I asked somebody to take me over there on a motorbike, y'all. Alright? I was like, I almost fell off the bike because, like, the vibration of the bike makes your hand feel like you're letting go. Alright? And I almost fell off of that boy's bike. I was like, Jesus, please keep my hands around this guy, because, like, how am I gonna make it all the way to Jolly Harbor? Because, like, from Falmouth to Jolly Harbor, that's a very long ride on a motorbike. Anyways, went there, told him, yo, I can't make that trip back, so I'm gonna find my way back home. I ain't had no ride home, y'all. Alright, no ride home. That's like a 30-minute drive with no traffic. If it have traffic, like, you could stay for like a good almost an hour driving back to, where I live. I'm drifting. Anyway, so I went in and I talked to her, and she is very tough. Very tough. And, oh my gosh. She said, do you have a talent? I said, I think so. She's like, what do you mean you think so? I said, well, I can sing. She's like, can you sing, or can you bathroom sing? Like you're in the bathroom and the water's running and you think you sound good, but you don't? I said, well, you can hear for yourself. And she said, all right, sing something for me. So I started to sing, and I sounded like crap to myself. But then my alter ego kicked in, okay? And she sang. I surprised my damn self. I was like, yo, where did this come from? And she's like stopping me, but I couldn't stop singing, alright? And she's like, okay, stop. And then she's like, you can sing. I said, yeah, I guess so. She's like, okay, well, at least one of my girls got a talent. I said, shit, one of your girls? She said, yeah, I have another contestant. She works with me at the local news station. I'm like, I'm not gonna say it. Oh, crap. The girl I used to go to school with, the same girl, I'm like very articulate. How am I gonna compete with this girl and still have her as, like, someone that I'm training with? She's basically gonna know all my tips, all my tricks. Her legs are nice and long. She got long legs. She's like taller than me. And then when she puts on heels, she's like the Jolly Green Giant. Like, oh my gosh. So I felt once again like, girl, you finna fail all the way through till the pageant. Anyways, y'all, I said, okay, cool. And then after we had our conversation and she was pleasantly pleased with me, she made me read something and, to see how articulate I was, how, to enunciate my words, how to be able to project my voice and all that. And she said, okay, well, I can work with. I got some stuff. I have a vision. I can work with you. And she's like, you have a talent, so we can work right there. Your body look good. We can work with that. Now, I don't train losers. So are you a winner? Man, I was about to say Negro. I just said it. Man, inside my head, I'm like, ma'am, I'm sorry, I am a damn failure, okay? I don't know what the hell I'm doing here, okay? But my alter ego popped up. And she said, yes, ma'am, I am a winner. I am a winner, ma'am. She's like, that's what I want to hear, all right? And I'm going to train you hard, okay? I'm going to train you very hard because I see potential in you. I'm like, damn. Is this what I was telling that young girl when we had, oh, I got goosebumps right now, y'all. Is that what I was telling that young girl when I was going up for screening? Like, she's pouring into me just like I poured into that girl. Let me listen. I just want to cry. I just want to cry right now because I felt like a failure when she asked me if I think I'm a winner.